Hello, and welcome. Today we are going to be talking about the number one rookie mistake digital marketers make all the time. And if you're making this mistake, it could be very costly for you in the future. So, in business, you probably already understand that visibility is everything. Because people don't know who you are, how do you expect to bring in new customers or have a raving fan base? But they say you should master one social media platform before trying another. It's solid advice, but they leave out one crucial fact and one essential tip, which I'll share with you in just a moment. And the fact that they generally leave out is that by putting all of your eggs in one basket, you are just asking for trouble. Seriously. So today, you will learn the number one rookie mistake that squashes your visibility. And when you make one small tweak, it will change your marketing game forever. It's a change that is going to be a part of your strategy that will ensure more people see you and your message. Now, when you receive value from today's Prosperous Heart training, please type this word. Oh, it's covered by my green. Hashtag level up. So that way, and let me know what you learned so that I can celebrate with you. And if you would also like today's replay, access to my group, and a gift with today's lesson, simply say the word replay, replay, and I'll reach out to you via PM with more information. Or if you're watching this replay somewhere else, like on my blog, then just check the description somewhere above below this post for a link with more information. All right, so thank you again for being here. You literally could be anywhere else right now, and so I really appreciate you spending your time and your energy with me, and just for these few minutes we have together today. My name is Cassandra. I am the Prosperous Heart, and my passion is to empower people just like you to create more success in your life, better results in your digital marketing efforts, and anything that I can do to empower you to create those results by shortening your learning curve and just making the tech stuff easy. So first of all, I want to talk about something really fast. You may have heard this term, online real estate. What the heck is online real estate? In the terms of business, real estate is a property someone owns with which they do business transactions at or from, as well as to have mail delivered to. So that's real estate in general. Online real estate is basically the same thing. It allows you to do all of that online. So for your mail, you might have an autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse. You might have a blog, which would be your building where you host, uh, you know, all kinds of great information about what you do and how you help and give tips and tricks and stuff, right? You might have a sales page where you actually do the selling of your business, a social media profile or lots of them, so people can find you anywhere that they're at, and lead magnets with which to generate leads. So why should you grab this online real estate? If you don't and someone else does, it could be a battle that you can't win. If someone has the perfect handle, i.e., username, for your business and somebody else has it, the only way to get that is to either convince them to give it to you or to buy it from them. And let me tell you, I've heard some terrible stories about people trying to buy, let's say, domain names for websites and someone asking for like somewhere in the number of thousands of dollars that my friend didn't just have. So they had to figure out something else. So that those are battles are ones that you can't win and you want to avoid them because it could cause frustration, it could cause wasted time, money, and if you just grab them all initially, you'd have it. So when you were ready to go on those different platforms. So so I want to share with you the 7 steps, excuse me, the 7 steps in order to avoid this mistake, or if you currently have hit this mistake, you are uh, going to be able to fix it. So first of all, I want to share with you the gift that you'll receive today when you say replay down below, or again, if you're somewhere else, to click on the link. So these 7 steps are in this. Oh, it changed it. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second to move that over. Take this off. More to go. There it is. Okay. I'm not really sure This looked great before I brought this on. Technical stuff happens. Oh well. So we'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so when you say replay, if you're watching this on the Book of Faces or click on the link wherever you're at somewhere else, this is one of the things that you'll receive. You'll receive this gift from me. It is a online deal. You just come to it, and the first page looks like this. It tells you what is your online real estate, your blog, autoresponder. There are some links on here that you can actually click on that will take you to different websites. So this one will take you to GetResponse. If you do click on this one, it is an affiliate link, so I might make some money. Thanks if you do. This will take you right back to the recording of this particular video. If you go to the next page by pressing the right button or by hitting the arrow keys, you'll see all the steps that I'm about to cover right now. So the first one is you want to determine your brand name. Whatever that brand name is. Maybe you are a basket weaver and you want to be known as underwaterbasketweaver.com. You have to see if that profile handle is available or if it's even possible for your platform. For example, I know that both Facebook and Twitter have a limit to the number of characters that you can use for your handle. So determine your brand name, determine your brand handle or your username, so that way you can see, so that way you know what it is on every platform. The third step is to check every platform to see if it's already taken. If you don't already have one, create an email account just for your business or nonprofit and use it to sign up for all social media accounts. Let me make sure. There we go. Okay. So those platforms are things like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify. I mean, the list goes on. And like I said, for the email, I only say that you should have an email account so that way mail doesn't get lost. It's easier to handle for your business needs. It's easier to find what you need in the future. I personally use G Suite. I think it's great. It also allows you to use your own domain address for your emails. But whatever you choose, make sure that it's one place that you can keep all of it together, so you don't waste time and effort and things like that. So number 5, choose a platform that you're going to focus on the most to master. So this one still is solid advice, like I said, because if you try and do everything at once and be perfect in everything, it's going to be stressful. You might start to think that you're no good. You might start to think any number of negative things that just aren't true because you're spreading yourself too thin before getting used to and mastering one particular platform. So again, create an account on all of them, but focus on one to really master. Number 6 is create content based on that main platform. So for me, I choose the Book of Faces and YouTube. So when I create my content, I do it specifically for what Facebook requires, and then I create content in other platforms. Sometimes, if you have the time, or if you want to have a VA do it for you, which means virtual assistant, you can create using the same image. You can create multiple sizes and feed them to those other networks. And then finally, number 7 is the most important, no matter what you do, is marketing. You have to share your content on all platforms because, again, if people don't see you, they don't know who you are, you're not on their radar, they don't know what you do, how can you possibly imagine someone finding you, starting to like you, building that rapport, and then buying from you? So those are 7 steps in order to overcome this rookie visibility mistake. A couple of bonus tips here is when I said that you can make those multiple images and size and things like that, Canva is perfect for that. I use it for just about everything. So Canva, you can easily reuse and resize your content for other platforms. Make sure that you update the copy in other posts. So you might have different words, which is what copy is. So you might have different words on different platforms so that it doesn't look like you're just reusing the same stuff, which is totally fine if you do. It's very unlikely that someone is following you on every single platform. And even if they are, oh well, you're trying to reach more people, right? Just don't be spammy. And then the third bonus tip is to schedule the same content in the future to save time. So I use things like Buffer. There's another one that my business mentor has informed me about that automatically reshares things for you. But regardless of what you use, make sure that you schedule things for the future. If you have, for example, like today, this training, I put this on my blog every week, and I share this content out every week. Well, at least some piece of my content out every week. And then I plan for it. So you might have a schedule of 2 days after you're live, a week after you're live, a month after you're live, 3 months, 6 months. That means that you have 4 or 5 pieces of content that you don't have to worry about anymore. And that happens every week. If you do that every week, that's 4 times 52, 200 some odd pieces of content. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, those were the 7 tips and steps to overcome this rookie visibility mistake. And this is the second page of this gift that I am giving to you. And if you go to the third page, this is all of my online real estate. I've got my blog, I've got my Book of Faces link, I've got my group in here. So seriously, if you want to check me out on any of these, I'm not that active on SoundCloud and some of them, so you may not find much there. But the ones that you do, I'm active on. So feel free to check that out. I have tons more available. So if you're looking to learn more, glean more from my knowledge and my experience, definitely do reach out. I may have a program that's right for you. So let's just chat and see, what you're looking to do and how you want to grow your business. So let me ask you one last question of today. Did you receive value today? If so, please show some love on this post with a reaction, either a heart or maybe a laughter face if I made you laugh today, and sprinkle it where you think others may benefit from this education. If you learned something new, remember to say #level up, and I will celebrate your win with you. Just let me know what you learned. And then finally, if you want to get today's replay, the gift I was talking about, and access to my group where I share some more really cool stuff. And I'm starting a new training for those in my group. I believe it's going to be on Mondays. But if you want all of that, just say replay down below if you are watching this on Book of Faces on my Prosperous Heart page. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube, my blog, or somewhere else, just click on the link somewhere above or below this video, and you can get that sent to your inbox. Now, last thing before we wrap up for today is, even if you plan on only focusing on one social media platform, no matter what it is, Book of Faces, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever platform you decide to master, it should not stop you from marketing on other platforms. Period. End of story. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to know you messed up and leave it up. It's okay if your image doesn't match their best requested sizes for each platform. It's okay if you use the same copy or words on all of your posts. What matters most is that you are creating valuable content for your audience and making sure you are positioning your message to be seen by the most people without coming off like spam. Because who likes spam? I don't. If you enjoyed what you saw today and would like to continue learning about how you can improve further your online marketing results, be sure to join me next Saturday at 2 p.m. Central. I am Cassandra, the Prosperous Heart. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me today. My passion is to empower people just like you to be able to create better results in their digital marketing efforts by shortening your learning curve and making the tech stuff easy. I hope you had a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And now I'm going to look at comments, actually, because I totally forgot to do that. I don't see any. Oh well. Okay. I'll cut all that off in a minute with the replay. But thanks again. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.